Let me tell you something. Your favorite rapper knows something you don't. Not about music, not about bars, but about the game. And once you know it, you can't unsee it. So today, we are talking about the truth your favorite rapper already understands, but fans pretend doesn't exist. You see, when we first fell in love with hip-hop, we believed talent wins, bars win, skill wins, hard work wins. Your favorite rapper believed that too, until reality introduced itself. And here is the first thing your favorite rapper knows though. Talent only gets you in the room, and everybody in the room is talented. That's when the real game starts. Connections, timing, narratives, perceptions, that's where careers are decided.
Most people in this world are selfish, but in the music industry, oh dog, if 3 out of 5 people are selfish in this world, 5 out of 5 people are selfish in the music industry, to the point where I can understand why people are gatekeeping shit. If I am performing at a show, I'm not gonna tell these other artists that I'm performing at the show and this is how you can get into the show, and because I've done it before. And what happens is, instead of them supporting you or helping you and then also helping themselves, you know what I mean? They don't even acknowledge the fact that you've put them on or nothing. What they do is they take that and they put their boys on, they put themselves on, they might even be like, nah, you know, don't take this, but I take us instead. You know what I mean? So I understand now why people actually gatekeep. It's quite scary. But if you do find people who are very nice and do put you onto things, and you are a very nice person and you do the same and you have a community, oh, that's beautiful. But it's so rare in the industry.
Another uncomfortable truth is sometimes the music isn't the product, the artist is. Your favorite rapper knows this. They feel it every time. A song does well because of who produced it, who dropped it, not how good it is, no. And great songs flop because nobody's watching.
Bang Bitata, I'm the plug. Like, guys, hear me out here, okay? I'm gonna say something controversial. It's not really a bad song.
You need to leave.
It's just okay. It's way better than that other one where he's like singing to dead people in a graveyard. I don't know. It's an okay song. Not great, not bad, just okay. Imagine if it was actually MT who was rapping. It changes things, right?
Your favorite rapper knows that the game is rigged, not evil, just uneven, but a little bit evil too. Some artists get patience, some get one chance, some are allowed to fail publicly, some are finished after one mistake. That's not conspiracy, that's business.
The truth of the matter is, hip-hop and internet media has been extremely unfair to Usimaiman. Usimaiman is not bad of an artist. I don't think he's monotonous. I think he's a young man trying to find his sound. And I think we are not giving him a chance because he gave us check. I think one can write a hit while they're in their studio thingy, their bedroom studio trying to figure it out. But now when you have to write a hit to compete with another hit that you wrote while not knowing you are writing a hit, that can be difficult. And I think he's not given the same grace.
Here is a painful one though. Your favorite rapper knows that image can save bad music. But good music can always save a bad image. That's why artists stress about how they look, how they speak, how they are perceived. It's not vanity, it's survival. Your favorite rapper also knows numbers control conversations. Streams don't just show popularity, they decide relevance. You can be dope all you want, but if the numbers are quiet, so is the industry.
Bro, being a rapper in South Africa must be the toughest thing, dog. Do you guys hear this talent? This nigga can sing, can rap, give you bars, whatever it is, can trap. He can do it. That's big hash. And then the game is gonna lock you outside, bro. Something needs to give in South Africa though when it comes to hip-hop. I do not know what it is, but something needs to give.
Let's talk about the fans for a second, okay? Your favorite rapper knows this. Fans say they want honesty. But honesty gets uncomfortable. They want truth. As long as it sounds good. The moment an artist speaks pain, confusion, or growth, fans say, stick to music. Your favorite rapper also knows the same people who defend you today will joke about your downfall tomorrow. And they don't even feel bad. No, that's not hate. That's attention moving on.
You know, last week we spoke about Chad the Don and P.Dot's album.
Yeah.
And when I went to go check the numbers, you know, they're getting on that album, they're getting about maximum 3,000, actually on average, 3,000 streams per song.
Yeah.
Which is next to nothing, really.
Yeah.
You know, so if those niggas are also struggling to put their music out just by putting it out, then what about
remember what I said about Pretty Ugly's album when it came out? I said this album is dope. This is what hip hop heads always complaining about. Your music has no substance. Your music is this. There's no lyrics. I was like, here's what you've been asking for. But
digest.
But I know you not gonna buy, so this album is not gonna sell. Because hip hop heads are loud mouths. You know, they don't put their money where their mouth is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They also contribute a lot into what hip hop is going through. The hip hop audience, the hip hop consumers.
Us.
Another secret is, the more successful you get, the less relatable you become. Your favorite rapper knows this deeply. That's why they sometimes fake humility or downplay wins. Because success makes fans uncomfortable. Industry love is loud when you're hot, quiet when you're not. I said it before.
I mean, it's been tough in hip hop, bro. I think just the support that South Africans give our artists, it's non-existent, you know, and I cry about this all the time. I'm like, appreciate the artists that we have, you know, because if you look, when it comes to certain artists, like Malume Cool Cat, I feel like Malume Cool Cat deserves way more appreciation. You know what I'm trying to say, dog? Java, at least Java was able to bounce back. But if you look at what's happening right now. There's an event that's bringing Sabrina. Do you guys know that Sabrina is racist? Oh, well, you didn't know. Oh, well, now you know. But you guys were in the comments. How much are the tickets? Oh, wow, I want to go. Supporting them. Supporting people outside. But when it comes to our people, it's a different story. I can tell you now, Tyler wasn't going to be as big as Tyler if the world didn't recognize Tyler. You guys are going to bottle Tyler, bro. You guys are going to bottle it to the littlest of artists, bro. There's people that are dope right now. Lord cares. At least she got her big pop through Casper. But you guys, where's the love? It's more than just a like. That's what you guys need to understand. We're giving you this art, but it's just not appreciated, dog, especially here in hip-hop.
Your favorite rapper has seen rooms change, bro. Phone calls stop, energy shift. They don't talk about it publicly, but they feel it. Here's a crazy one though. Your favorite rapper knows the industry prefers consistency over brilliance. Drop often, stay visible, don't disappear, even if the music suffers. Silence is punished, bro. A single moment can do more than a careful crafted project. Your favorite rapper knows this hurts, but it's true. That's why some artists chase moments instead of masterpiece.
You know one thing I had to say, dog? Artists need to stop this disappearing act. You guys are not Kendrick, you're not Drake. You're not none of those niggas, bro. You need to put in the work. We need to see you outside. Because, like, I'm looking at He Be Fabulous, bro. And I'm like, dog, this guy, man, I was rating him up there, bro. Like, I was like, dog, he was probably going to take over. Maybe, like, he's planning a takeover maybe next year. But honestly, artists need to stop this disappearing act, bro. Like, to be honest, take your craft serious, dog. This disappearing act, we're going to forget about you in South Africa, dog. It don't work here. The disappearing acts don't work in South Africa, bro.
No matter how successful you are always being compared to the new kid, to the old version of yourself, to someone overseas. And your favorite rapper knows peace and comparison don't coexist. They don't. They won't tweet this, they won't rap it clearly, but your favorite rapper knows fame messes with the mind. Pressure, expectations, constant judgment. It builds quietly. So why don't they just tell us? Because honesty can cost careers. Fans want mystery, the industry want compliance, the algorithm want content. Yo, it's a lot, bro, it's a lot. At some point, your favorite rapper realizes this isn't a meritocracy, it's a marketplace. And once you accept that, you move differently now. Some artists adapt and survive, some refuse and disappear. Both are talented. That's the sad truth. Your favorite rapper knows this. Hip-hop isn't just about making it, it's about staying. And staying requires sacrifices nobody applauds. So next time an artist moves weird, changes sound, or protect their peace, remember, they know something you don't, and they learned it the hard way.
South Africa's exceptional musical artists ratio to civilian population is really off the charts. A lot of creativity and a lot of boundary pushing. Even as the socioeconomic gap is bridged, South Africa's population is really not that big for the amount of talent that it hosts.
It's the moment you realize talent alone is not enough. You're good. People say you are good. You know you're good. But somehow, you're still struggling. The work is nice. The stress is high. The money is inconsistent. That's when it hits you. Talent gets attention, but systems get you paid. Talent opens doors, but structure keeps them open.